Hello, today Dougal and I are heading to Lee Davey Caravans of Maidstone in Kent, and we've just had a lovely week with my mum down in Kent as UK restrictions have just lifted to allow that, and we're now going to go and pick up my new caravan. Well, new to me, this is a loan caravan that we've got for a few weeks and then we're going to have to give it back. My Airstream is still in Germany, it's all ready to go. I was hoping to go and collect it in January this year, but unfortunately because of lockdowns and travel bans, it's still stranded there and it doesn't look like I'm going to be in a position to go and collect it anytime soon. So I put out a call to the UK caravan manufacturers, and one in particular has very kindly stepped up to the plate and is going to loan us a caravan. It's been 8 or 9 months since I was last on the road with a caravan. I really miss my freedom, I really miss my little house on wheels, so I am so excited about it. I'm so looking forward to it. Right, so here we are at Lee Davey Caravans. They sell both Bailey and Coachman. There you go, Lee Davey Caravans. And I'm going to go drive away with that one. That one's the winner. That one. We're going to have that one. And here we are. This is my little caravan for the next few weeks. I've got on loan from the lovely people at Bailey. This is my Bailey Discovery D4-2, and what a lovely little thing it is. Towing it from Lee Davey Caravans to Folkestone. We're at Black Horse Caravan and Motorhome Club site near Folkestone. It's quite light on the nose. I mean, the thing is, folks, that I will do a full live-in review of this caravan in a few weeks' time. This is just a little look, a little first look, a look round, a walk through if you like. So I'll do a full review of all the weights, measures in the real world, the towing characteristics, because we've got about 700-800 miles to do with this caravan. That will all be coming in a few weeks' time. But just to give you a little taster for now, it towed really well, even though it's quite light on the nose, from Lee Davey Caravans. I suppose, what's that, 20-25 miles to here. So it is, the shipping length is 5.6 meters, that's 18'5" in old money. Internal length is 3.86 meters, sort of 12'8" inside. Width is nice and slim, is 2.3 meters wide, so it doesn't stick out too far either side of the truck. And then the MRO is plated at 884 kilos and the MTPLM is 995 kilos, upgradable to 1100 kilos. Of course, that lightweight means that this caravan is ideal for the emerging generation of electric vehicles. My chum and Bailey brand ambassador Lee Davey has taken this caravan out with a Tesla and done some electric vehicle tests, and I shall leave a link to Lee's work and the results of the EV testing with the Bailey Discovery in the description below this video. And the price of this gorgeous little baby is £17,199. Don't think about asking for a deal, because right now I think, as most of you know, demand is massively outstripping supply of all caravans across the world. So yeah, it's probably going to be a case of, if you can find a 2021 model, jump on it, and if you can't, put your name down for a 2022 model. It's got a nice long A-frame, as you can see, which does help with the towing and the smooth towing. We've got the Alco stabilizer hitch here, which is fantastic. And you might be thinking, well, that's quite a naked large A-frame. The reason for that is because Bailey do sell, through their Prima Leisure outlet, you can either get a cycle rack or a storage box to go on the front. Now, I did actually want a cycle rack to go on the front because I thought that would just look cool. Well, and to carry a bike, of course. But like with many things in the year 2021, there is a supply issue and cycle racks are not going to become available until July, which is unfortunate, but yeah, this is not unique to Bailey, it's not unique to the caravan industry. This is just the world we are currently living in, that certain things are in short supply, what with certain countries locking down and raw materials being stuck on the Suez Canal, all that kind of thing. So that's why there's no cycle rack on this one, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. We got some really smart alloys there. Oh, hello Dougal. Really smart wheels. And then you've got a two-part door here, which I really like. I really like a two-part door. Very handy for dog owners, because you can shut the dog in the caravan and still have, well, if you put the lock on properly like I didn't, and then still have the top open. Right, so just before we go inside, I'll go and get my other camera with the very wide angle, and I'll give you a little flash of the interior with the wide angle camera, and then I'll come back to you and give you a tour of the interior in a bit more detail. Right, and now we'll go into the interior in a little more detail. Just to the left here as we go in, you've got the table that's clipped neatly to the little chest unit here. And then on this side we have a little shoe locker there. And the wardrobe is there. And a little coat peg there. Now as we come in, you can see it's your regular two-berth and washroom layout. What I really like about it, folks, is the feel. It has a modern, contemporary feel. Let's see if I can put some lights on. I've got the lights there to sort of help bring it up a bit. So we've got the one front window here, and I would say this is the one thing that I kind of wish was done differently. Great height to the window, you can stand up and see out, but I think I would rather the more traditional oblong window that was this way round, so you can see, if you're sitting down, you're not just viewing that way, but you can see everything. I think that's the one thing, and I think the only thing I really would rather change about this caravan. Everything else I think is pretty spot on. Oh, hello Dougal. So Dougal's here to demonstrate the quality upholstery. What do you reckon, Dougal? Is it comfortable? Yes? Oh dear, smile. But what has impressed me so far about this is the quality of all the fixtures and fittings. I mean, pleated blinds. You don't get those on an entry-level caravan, but you do on the Bailey Discovery. You've got great lockers here. Lots of room. Now this one does not have a positive catch, but this one does. So I've got some of my rubbish in there already. You've got your gubbins here, TV point. This caravan does come with an aerial, which a lot of entry-level caravans don't. In fact, I don't really want to call this an entry-level caravan because it's too good, really, to be called an entry-level caravan. Nice big fridge freezer. And then on this side we have a 3-burner hob, gas hob only. Kitchen extension, and then we've got the oven and grill combined there, and of course, like most caravanners, that's where I keep the bread. Nice big cupboard down here for your pots and pans, and then here is the sink. So there's no draining board, but what I found, I've used the caravan for one night so far. I just put a tea towel on there and it works really well. You know, 2 sockets in the kitchen, 2 sockets, which is fantastic. This has got a positive catch on it. So this is Dougal's cupboard plus cereals. And then just got my crockery in there. And then as we look to the back, as I say, you've got your wardrobe and your boot cupboard there. And here is the washroom, which looks really well sealed. It's a wet washroom, so we've got a curtain there to protect the cupboard, and keeps the water off the loo as well, and off the wash basin actually. If you look at the curtain track, it comes around there. So I've not used the shower yet. But what there is, folks, is a mirror. And you know what that means, don't you? Hello! Sorry. Had to be done, had to be done. So there you go. One last thing which is really neat is the battery is in the floor, which gives you fantastic weight distribution. So the next thing I'm going to do is measure one of these bunks and see how long that is. But what you've got to bear in mind, folks, is this bit here. If you've got your feet, I mean, they might go on. Yeah, actually, they do go under that shelf. So how long is this bunk? 204 centimeters, 6 foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 foot 8. That's incredible. Now, but to here, where this shelf is, to here, it's about 6 foot 1, 186 centimeters. So that, I say, is pretty good. I shall stand under the nice roof light here. As you can see, we've got a meaty, hekky roof light as well. And oh, what have we got in the corner there? Hello, Bailey Bear. We've got Bailey Bear in the corner there. And then this light fitting over here has got a little USB on it, so you can put your phone in there and charge it. Little fold-up table there, and like I say, the main table is by the door. So, what do you reckon, Dougal? Oh dear. You can tell he's very excited about the new caravan, can't you? So there you have it, a little tour of my new lone caravan, my Bailey Discovery D4-2. I am so excited to be back on the road with my own little house on wheels, and I've got to say, I like this caravan a lot more than I thought I would. I didn't come into this thinking, oh, it's only an entry-level caravan, I'm not going to like it. I didn't come in with that attitude. I just didn't really expect much. And so far, 24 hours after collecting it, it has massively exceeded my expectations, just in terms of build quality and spec. Whereas the old Discovery used to be a really stripped out, quite flimsy version of the Ranger, this is not. This is a really good little entry-level caravan. So I'm really looking forward to spending the next few weeks in this. Got lots of exciting vlogs planned, mostly around steam trains, I'm afraid. So we're going to travel the country and visit a few railways. We're going to go from the south all the way up to Scotland, and we're going to do some other things with it. So I'm really looking forward to spending the next few weeks doing what we do best, being back on the road, enjoying caravanning, enjoying our freedom, and just enjoying everything this wonderful country's got to offer. So I am massively indebted to the lovely people at Bailey who have spared me this caravan for the next few weeks, as many manufacturers just didn't have any caravans to lend out. There will be a full review at the end of the trip, so this will probably be, I'd imagine, between 4 and 6 weeks from when you're watching this video. So in a few weeks' time, at the end of the tour, once we're back up in Scotland, I will give you a full live-in review of this caravan, of how we have got on living in it for a few weeks, and that'll give you a good idea. But my current feeling is a very good one. You know, I'll see how I get on with the fact there's no wide front window. It's not really bugged me as much as I thought it would. I just think if you're parked up by a lovely panoramic view, it might just take the edge off. But I mean, other than that, I'm really, really, really impressed. Okay, I'm going to stop waffling. I hope you enjoyed this. Obviously stick around, we've got some more adventures coming and a few more caravan and motorhome related vlogs planned with this caravan, so stick around. Do subscribe if you don't subscribe already, it really does make a difference. So I'd be grateful if you subscribe, give this video a like, and it just leaves me to say, from Dougal and from me, thanks for tuning in. There. Dougal, are you excited about the next few weeks in the caravan? Dougal, are you excited? Dougal, are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited about the next few weeks in the caravan? Are you excited about being on the road? Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? He never smiles.